Oh God. Oh gosh. Oh, big one. Oh, hi there. I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh, it's a good fish. Hi. Hi. Ta-da! Show dirt time, boys and girls. We're going to talk about something probably near and dear to a lot of your hearts, and that is a Strike King Thundercricket. There he is. Good one. That's a start. Nice, just chunk. I'm going to go through, first off, kind of my setup for largemouth. We have taped so many shows with the Thundercricket over the years, whether it's been down at Choke Canyon or up north earlier this spring. And basically what I do, I call it feathering a bladed jig, okay? I actually want it to hang up grass. I throw it on 20-pound Tatsu, Seaguar Tatsu, or 20-pound Seaguar Abrazx, because what it lets a Thundercricket do is stay up in the water column, okay? Where you're like, and you're not overfishing it. You actually want it to kind of hang grass to where you, The other thing, if you notice, I throw it on a 7'4" LEW'S bladed jig rod, and that rod has a lot of bow in it to where it lets those fish get it. And right here's a Pro TI reel. It's a 7-to-1 speed. I prefer a higher speed all the time, whether I'm largemouth fishing like you're looking at here, but we're gonna contrast that right now. Years ago, I started throwing this dude for smallmouth, same setup, same rod. I actually throw it on a little bit higher speed reel. A lot of times I'll throw it on a 8-to-1 Hypermag reel. And all you do then for smallmouth is burn it, okay? The great thing about the trailer that I'm using, that is a Strike King blade minnow. It slices water quickly and also lets that bait stay up in the water column. And the one thing I can tell you is if you're a smallmouth nutbag freak like I am, back in the day, I threw a lot of 3/4 and 1 ounce spinner baits. If you throw a 1/2 ounce, a 5/8 ounce, or a 3/4 ounce Thundercricket, here's the biggest difference. Number one, you know how violent a bite is on a spinnerbait for smallmouth, but they're also able to use leverage and throw a spinnerbait. Rarely, when you throw this for a smallmouth, can he throw it. The biggest key, the biggest difference, compare contrast, is when I am throwing it for smallmouth, number one, I'm always in 10 foot of water and less. A lot of times it's 5 foot of water and less. And I am speed reeling it as fast as I could turn the reel handle. And I mean what I'm gonna tell you right here. It is one of the most violent bites I have ever had in my entire life. And generally, when they hit it, you own them. You can turn them, you can manhandle them, and most of all, you can put them in the boat. So this year, just remember that. If you're largemouth fishing with a bladed jig, feather it. Brrr, kill it. Brrr, kill it. The opposite side of that, when you're smallmouth fishing, speed, reeling it. Show dirt time is over.